12 bomb threats in 72 hours. I repeat that for you. Over the past 72 hours, 12 Indian flights have received bomb threats, including Air India, Indigo, SpiceJet and Akasa Air. The threats were posted on social media. They caused widespread panic, long delays and diversions. But later, all the bomb threats were found to be hoaxes. So who was behind this and why? Here's a report.
Over the past 72 hours, at least 12 Indian flights have received bomb threats. The threats were posted on social media with flight numbers and flight names. Who were the victims? Air India, Indigo, SpiceJet and Akasa Air flights. The threats came in all shapes and sizes, from 6 kilos of RDX on a flight to time bombs about to detonate to terrorists on board. Later, all the threats were found to be hoaxes, but the damage was already done. The threats sparked widespread panic for Indian Airlines, for hundreds of people on the flights, for governments both in India and globally. They led to long delays and diversions. On Monday, after the threats were posted, 3 international flights that took off from Mumbai were diverted or delayed. But the trouble was far from over. On Tuesday, 7 flights were delayed. An Air India plane from Delhi to Chicago had to land at a Canadian airport. Later, another Air India flight, this time from Madurai to Singapore, received a bomb threat. So Singapore scrambled its fighter jets to escort the plane away from populated areas. And today, 2 more threats were made to an Indigo flight from Mumbai to Delhi and an Akasa Air flight from Delhi to Bengaluru. While people everywhere are breathing a sigh of relief knowing that the threats were fake, the question remains, who caused this pandemonium? There are no clear answers yet. Authorities are investigating the threats. They are trying to identify the people behind them and considering legal action, including placing those responsible on a no-fly list. That is, once they've zeroed in on the suspects. So far, the list includes only one individual, a teenager. He's been detained in connection with the threats made on Monday. The accused is a 17-year-old boy, a Class 11 student from the state of Chhattisgarh. He allegedly posted the threat messages on the social media platform X in an attempt to implicate a 31-year-old man with whom the boy has a history of disputes. This includes a financial issue involving 3 lakh rupees and a sexual assault case. So according to the initial investigation, this could have been the motive behind the hoax messages posted to target the man. So currently, the 17-year-old and his father are under investigation. But the main question is, what triggered the sudden surge of threats this week? And can only one person be behind this? While the probe is underway, security at airports has been increased. So has security on flights, with additional sky marshals. After all, when airlines receive bomb threats, they set in motion a range of steps, from the involvement of bomb disposal squads, sniffer dogs, ambulances, police, and international agencies. With international flights being targeted, other countries have also gotten involved, including Singapore and Canada, who are pursuing their own investigations into the case. So while the threats may have been fake, they have led to thousands of dollars in damages to both airlines and security agencies through delays and detours. So these bomb threat hoaxes will be investigated with all seriousness to ensure that our skies remain safe.
Firstpost decodes the U.S. election, explains how America chooses its president. Your primer on the race to the White House. Everything you need to know about how America votes and its global implications. U.S. Election Explained, every Monday and Thursday only on Firstpost.